Hey guys, thank you so much for watching all my videos from October about feelings. It is very important for me to express my authentic self and express my feelings, how beautiful they are. But guess what? It's a new month and it's November and we're going to talk about belief systems. Now I think there's one out there that everybody can relate to, and it's the relationship belief system. How many of us out there think to ourselves, dang, I'm just bad at relationships? Here's my hand. How many of us out there think that, boy, you know what? God bless me with just being bad at relationships. Me here. How many of us out there are sick and tired of attracting the wrong people in our life? How important is that? It's about what you attract. So I'm going to tell you about a quick story about my relationship belief. So for about 10 to 15 years, being 36 now, I used to believe I was bad at relationships. Every relationship I got into just failed. And it failed because I myself was just so focused on the superficial things in relationships, which is 1, looks. 2, what they have to offer me. 3, what can I get out of it? 4, just for the now. 5, limited. Limited meaning that I only want one for now, I maybe not want it for 5 years from now. So let's think about that for a second. So when you think about relationship beliefs, you think about, what you think you experience, who you think you really are, or more or less, what has happened has formed a belief in your mind that I'm bad. So the reason why I was bad at relationships the whole time was, or my thought around relationships and being bad, was the fact that I wasn't ready to get to the next level. Let me explain what that means. When I mean by next level, I wasn't ready to open my heart to receive love, right? So if you're going through life and you're always encountering a problem, first thing you gotta look at is the problem, look at yourself, and look at why is it happening, right? So myself in this case, I looked at myself eventually after 15 years, saying, why am I attracting the wrong kind of women in my life? And it was because I wasn't ready to love. How important is that word love? It's very important. It goes 2 ways in a relationship. You have to be willing to receive love, so love coming in and love going out. So when I was going through bad relationships, or my thought process around bad relationships was I wasn't letting nothing coming in or letting them come out. So all I was receiving is what I felt on the inside. When what I felt on the inside was that I was just bad at it. So obviously if you think you are, you will attract what you think you are. If I think I'm bad at it, at relationships, I'm going to attract what I think is bad at relationships. So I got nowhere. It wasn't about 2 years ago I realized something that's very, very important to me, and obviously important to you guys out there, is I was so damaged on the inside, I could not have the opportunity to achieve better success relationships. I did not forgive the person I was and the things I've done, right? I always look at the past and what I did in the past, and obviously I think of karma and this happened for a reason, but more importantly, I just wasn't ready to say, hey, Ron, you know what? At that point in time, you did what you did the best you could in that relationship, or the best you could in that situation, and that's the reason why you weren't successful at that time. But eventually I forgave that person. Second most important thing is that you are what you attract. Because I thought I was bad at relationships, I was attracting relationships. Third most important thing, I wasn't ready to love. See, the whole time I thought I was ready to receive the love, which is great, always take. But the law of the universe works like this, you have to give some too. So I can always take, but I have to give some too. I was doing the second part. I was taking, but I definitely wasn't giving. So what happens? Things just fail. It's a relationship. It's 2 individuals with 2 different minds, 2 different journeys in life, trying to come together and make things work. You know how hard that is, right, already. So how do you fix your relationship belief system? First of all, start thinking different. Start thinking that, yes, you may not have success right now in a relationship, but you will have success in the future. So changing that mindset. Second, start saying, I'm going to take a risk with my heart. Nobody likes being hurt. Nobody likes looking like a fool. But even if you stop taking risk, you will never receive anything else either. Third, more importantly, look at yourself. If you're not successful in a relationship, look at you. Look at yourself in the mirror. There's something wrong with you. It's what you're attracting. So if you change, do just 3 steps of figure out if you're ready to receive love, don't be scared to love, and look at yourself, you'll be much more successful. So thank you. Stay tuned into November. We're going to talk about belief systems. First time is about relationships, and stay tuned for more.